What's wrong? Your ring. Iron burns fairies. I'm sorry.
The first time I reached out to touch that human boy, I accidentally got burned by his ring. He immediately apologized and flung the ring far away. His sweet gesture made me laugh, and after that, I let him stroke my wings. We spent our days playing together in the enchanted forest, but as time went on, our friendship slowly transformed into something deeper. After he gave me a necklace, I realized I had fallen for this human boy. When I turned 16, he gave me a kiss and called it true love's kiss, but then he suddenly vanished without a word and never came back for years. I often wandered alone, reliving every moment we'd shared. Then one day, he returned all grown up now. The unexpected reunion made all my resentment melt away in an instant. We nestled together under the stars that night, but then he handed me a vial of poison. After I drifted into a drowsy sleep, he pulled out a dagger. When I woke up again, he was gone, and I discovered that someone had cut off my wings. The realization hit me like a thunderbolt, and I wept uncontrollably. In that moment, betrayal's blade pierced straight through my heart. My cries echoed throughout the entire enchanted forest. Meanwhile, he took my wings to the king, and traded them for the throne and the princess's hand. Even without my wings, I didn't rush into revenge. I picked up a branch from the ground, transformed it into a staff, and used it to steady myself as I stumbled forward. My heart had turned to ash, and the once vibrant forest lost all its magic. The next day, I transformed a raven into human form. To be my spy, I needed to know why he'd been so heartless. By then, he'd already been crowned king and married the princess. When the raven brought me this news, any mercy left in my heart vanished completely. I turned dark, my rage soaring to the heavens. Though I'd lost my wings, the thirst for revenge multiplied my powers several times over. I stared into the distance, determined to make him feel the same despair and pain. One day, the raven brought news that the king and queen had a child and would soon hold a grand celebration.
A grand celebration for a baby. How wonderful.
When the day of the celebration arrived, everyone gathered at the palace. Even the little fairies came bearing blessings. That's when I descended upon them with overwhelming power. I showed up, uninvited.
I really felt quite distressed at not receiving an invitation.
You're not welcome here.
And to show I bear no ill will, I too shall bestow a gift on the child.
I walked slowly toward the baby and placed my curse.
Before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of a spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death, a sleep from which she will never awaken.
The princess can be woken from her death sleep, but only by true love's kiss.
This curse will last to the end of time. No power on earth